For some strange reason, my country's post is working pretty okay this Christmas season. I can't even believe it, that I already got my Pose album. I think that's the top. So I just got it with regular K-Packet service, so it's nothing extra. No EMS because, well, I have tons of other sushi things to buy. Like, I don't have money for EMSing everything. Like, it was enough for the main comeback album. I might EMS the repackage, but since it's only in January, like, I don't know. You know, Special 7 merch and all that, so... not too fond of this, even though it looks pretty. It's just a bit too big to display it, so it won't be like, I don't know, very like used that it's so pretty, but if I don't like display it, the entire thing is like, between other albums it's just a bit awkward because of all the popping up thingy parts of this. So I don't know, it's not that bad, like for example how bad Wonder Girls' Wonder Party is. That's like pretty bad for the album next to it. So it's not that bad, but, and it looks really nice. So, but the CD is on the outside, although it was just well protected, fine I guess, I don't know. It's interesting. There is the CD, so basically you get a CD only extra song, which is a KRY song. And this is not the repackage. Like when the news of this first came out, people were like immediately assuming it's a repackage, although they already saw the track list. Like, a random KRY song, why would that be a title track? Like, that was the only new song. This is no different from Mr. Simple B, which got added Superman. That's it. That's the only difference. Like, not even a difference, like, it's the same thing. So, although pretty sure people already figured it out after they started to spread strange things, and then people started to spread like there's only one photobook out of the two in here, and I'm like, seriously, there's a plus symbol between the two photobooks on the preview, album preview. Like please look before you talk. So like that was annoying. Like so there's the lid, so it's basically the extra party. It would be very similar to 2PM's number 5, but it's made of a much sturdy plastic, so it doesn't like, I don't know, you can't like push it in like the other one. That one is like a terrible packaging, so it does look similar, but it's very different. It's much more high quality because, yeah. So there is the first photobook, the black suit version. Under it I can see the peach rum version. Yeah, did you see the track list? It's basically the same, still the most amazing album. Also, look at mine, yeah. Yeah, I can at least keep the suit of 슈퍼주니어 because it's already on my shelf, because I didn't plan to lose it. I was like sleeping. Okay, I saw who I got out of the other two members. Okay, so there's the bottom lid, and there is the message card for this one. So I need to buy the other member. I didn't plan to buy two because was a chance that I would get like different, and I don't have space for such a huge album. I'm buying 8+8 copies of normal version, so yeah, it's enough. Oh, there is a black suit. Oh yeah, there is a spine to this photobook as well. So, oh wow. I was so surprised when this was released because I just assumed that like the black suit and peach rum version would be like A and B versions in a way, but I'm so, oh my god, he's beautiful. So I'm so happy, that was so funny. So I'm so happy this got released because just Sujune needs A and B version. It would be so unnatural for them to not have it. So, oh wow, handsome. Scene stealer. Yeah. Oh, okay. Of course I still need to buy 3+3 more copies of the normal version, but like, where is the money for that? I have to buy a super expensive Japanese release, which surely doesn't worth as much money. The packaging is pretty, but it's not like $100+ pretty, so another beautiful creature. So then season greetings, like and it's like it's okay, it's a new design, and I'm just like, I really like the simple desk calendar thing, and now it's gone, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I get it that we need new ideas, so it's not like I'm that mad about the season greeting. I'm just like, okay, yeah. So, and then now all the merch for Super Show 7, so like I have no money for extra copies right now. I might have after Christmas, I don't know. Oh, and some, ooh, I really like that picture. So I really like this, like making photo book. Like, I like it the most out of all the making photo books I have ever seen. Like, they are so well done, high quality pictures of making. Like, it just looks like a photo shoot, but like a different. Like, it's really cool. Like, I think they did that really well. Spin-up and too late. Aww, I love that. I love that. That's very cute. Just make all my boys smile, and then happy. Then there's Shadowless, the KRY song, which they sung 5 years ago. Well, we already got, like, I think other two at least from that KRY never released mini album. And it, I mean, I get it that they don't release it after so many years, but like still, like putting it slowly on albums is just so odd. Like, they could have just made the KRY mini album, you know? And whatever, at least we get the songs, so it's not like we never get the songs. It's just like they kind of belonged on a KRY mini album, so a Korean one, and like elves have been asking for a KRY mini album since forever, but what do we get? A pretty ugly lightstick design. Whatever, it's official, so we should be grateful. I'm like, okay, I'm happy, but also like weird. So, but this photo book is beyond amazing. Like, album releases wise, I'm very satisfied. Even if I like have small complaints about like season greetings is like lightstick is like it's just like in general I'm grateful for getting so many things. Even though if you spread it out for the past 2 years it still looks just normal. It's just we suddenly get all these things. Ooh, so handsome. Oh, I love these pictures. I think these are like the unreleased photos from the photo shoot, which is great. We got even more of that beautiful photo shoot. Oh wow, like stop picture. Ew. So it might seem annoying that like I complain or something, but like, oh, you got an official lightstick, why do you complain? I'm like, because who thought of that design? Like, seriously. Oh, 슈퍼주니어 8th album, play, post version, and one more chance special. That's what's written with the cursive. Yeah, like that. This time. And let's look at this other beauty. I really like the green room, Donkey's green room. Ooh, light. Ooh, smoke. Like that, black and white is interesting. I don't mind it like that. That looks pretty cool. Like, I'm beyond happy with these album releases. Like, I don't think I've ever been this satisfied with a Suju album release. Like, these just top. The quality of these photo books, how the packaging is done. Oh, it just got being so pretty. And look at that, that looks so cool. You know me, I don't like black and white photos, but that just looks so nice like that. Yes, I like it. So it just happens that suddenly there are a bit more things that I would complain about. Like, usually there's not much. So like, but to be honest, like the season greetings one is not even a big deal. Like, whatever, they might just go back to the normal one next year. I don't know. Aww. I just like the lightstick. Like, I hope we are not gonna stay with that. Like, just do version 2. Like, it just does nothing. Like, cool Superman symbol design, but like that's basically Super Show 7's logo already. So, what's the special thing about it? Like, literally fan designs were so much better. so whatever, it's not like I'm not gonna get it, so you know me. Hello boy who got rained on because DBSK said them. I don't know. Who else would get rained? He looks so pretty, oh my god. Peach from MV is just so beautiful, I love it. And it also got recognition, like it also gains views and I love it. Oh, that's such a good looking picture of, well, such a good looking man, so. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I wanna watch his drama. This evening I might start while you were sleeping, and well, I have a lot of exams, but at least I don't have to go to school, so while I study I just like school won't like take my time in a way, so I might have more time. So, and after while you were sleeping, probably I'm gonna watch Siobhan's drama, or This Is My First Life, or how is it? Like those are the two that I want to watch really soon, and I hope I can get these done in December. And oh, hello, okay, that's really cool. That's his poster picture. It looks better in person. Like when I saw the posters, I liked most of them, but DBSK was my least favorite, obviously. But here's my bias. Yeah, that's why I didn't get a poster. Like I don't want a random poster because I barely have space for posters. So, and it's like huge, like regular size poster, like sexy free and single big poster. So I didn't want that huge poster for a random member because I would just end up putting it in a tube. So, but then I input both DBSK because like I kind of need DBSK, so I might change one of the Mamacita posters to this DBSK poster. I'm not using the group posters from the A version because there is not that many members on them. Like they are beautiful posters, but like there are more members on the Devil and Magic posters and like season greetings posters. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of want to use those. And these are the extra photos from the photo shoot. I would say this is Hichel's era, but honestly it's like everyone's era, so but Hichel is definitely looking great. Hello, Yesan. And Yesan looks so cute with his bit longer hair. I actually really like it. Like it's not his usual hair. Like Yesan can have similar hairs for a pretty long period of time, but oh, I love that one. Oh my god! Oh, Shinon looks great this era as well. Everyone does. So, but then Yesan like sometimes knows that how it's like suddenly when he had blonde hair and then pink hair and then what the hell is going on back in 2012 and end of 2012 and early 2013 or something. That's a great picture. It's like outdoor concepts looks really nice, but when you do the making it's like, oh mosquitoes, oh spiders, and I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm like a bit like, oh yeah, and like uneven like ground, and like it's pretty, like quite a lot of trouble to do outside photo shoots and get the good light with the leaves and all that. So I just really like that sweater on Shivan. I would never wear a sweater like that, but it just looks so good on him, probably because it's new, and when you wash it a couple of times it just gets like that. And you know what? Look at this. Put in the first photo book, put in the second photo book, and it's completely filled up, and the no like back plate thingy taking up the space like city holder plate. Like this entire box is completely filled up with content, and it's not even that thick. Like it's fairly thick, but you got two giant photo books. Like this is basically almost the size of a Super Junior like official photo book release. Like this is actually amazing. I love this packaging. I'm not a huge fan of the CD being on the outside, but I think it's okay. Like I deal with this. I think I can. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna store it, but at least the big, bulky, like uneven part is at the top. So hopefully the repackage is like this small, and then it's not too bad, because actually the CD and all that is almost in line. Like this outer circle is the most outwards, and then it's really close to this, and this is pretty much in line with the CD. So yeah, of course this is like, yeah, I don't know, it's not that bad, so I would say it's not like that bad. Of course at the top I wouldn't put an album next to that, but next to this it's okay. I need to get the song digitally, like Shadowless, because apparently it's just a CD only song, and I'm not ever gonna play this CD probably. Because still didn't play the other one, and I might as well just wait for the repackage if I ever play any of the CDs, so yeah. Then, let's look at our ad. It's the same ad. Not disappointed. I'm collecting these ads, like I already have 10. Woo! Then there's no Genie code. And the member I got out of the two is Kihan. So I possibly got the one who would be a bit more expensive, but since there are only 2 members, like they are really not that expensive anyways, so so it's beautiful, and I read their messages translations when they were up, and it's like, aww. Babies in the army, babies are gonna be back. Like, we're almost back, Yoki. Just like a year, less than a year, like half year or something. Like it's so close. We have to wait a lot for Kihani because he thought that Japanese tour and all those things should be done, and I guess SM needed money. So, because DNE was away and it's pretty cheap to do like less member stuff, like it's much easier to like film a solo MV and like do a tour for a solo person, or like two for in DNE's case, than an entire group, especially because groups are big these days, which I don't particularly mind. So I'm really happy. I finally got my Pose album, and I'm so happy they even released this version. Very nice present with Kihani and Ryoki, and like, oh, we miss KRI's voice. Already we got a surprise with, I think I Do and Girlfriend. Yep, those songs with Kihan's voice, but we got a tiny bit of 5 years ago Ryoki's voice. So funny, back then when Yesun was like, I'm the best, so do this, and when he got back from the army, oh, those 2 kids improved, oh, what do I do? But Yesun can do his Yesun stuff for this album, so it's like I'm pretty happy for him. Like, and we also get some other members of KRI, so great. I like the whole CD design. I should stop talking. So thank you for watching, and support Tsuju if you didn't buy the album, and don't ask things which versions you should buy. You should buy all. I don't know, save up, don't eat. I mean eat, but like that's not a good advice to don't eat, but you know what I mean. So thanks for watching, bye!